It's 2021 and branched chain amino acids are still the highest selling supplement. Every influencer is promoting them or using them. I wonder why that is. Money over integrity, as always. Every gym bro will tell you that you need to take BCAAs for massive gains. BCAAs are the secret to them gains, bruh. BCAAs have had their day, so put down your shaker and stop wasting your money and listen to what I have to say. So the biggest question is, should you be using BCAAs or branched chain amino acids? Well, no, but yes. It actually all depends. So let's go into it. As I said in my creatine video, which you can find here, the supplement market is worth a staggering £125 billion, and every supplement company has their own version of BCAAs. When I first started training, branched chain amino acids were the go-to supplement. Everyone said they help with building muscle. You need to have them pre, intra and post. Jesus, if someone said it came in suppository form, someone would use it. Now that I've got your attention, make sure to give this video a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and ding that bell so you get notified of my future videos. Back to the main video. More aminos means more muscle, right? I'm sure even you watching now, you've either used them or been told to use them in the past. It reminds me of that TV show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, with NutriBoom.
Dr. David Stobelman, I had no idea my amino acids could be so high or so low.
Boom, boom, Jay!
Boom, boom. What are branched chain amino acids? To get there, first we need to take a step back and talk about amino acids. There are roughly 22 amino acids found in the human body. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. If you imagine each of the 22 amino acids on a conveyor belt and your body picks and chooses the ones it needs to make protein or cells, etc. Out of these 22 aminos, only 9 of them are classed as essential amino acids, meaning your body cannot produce these and we have to consume various protein sources to obtain them. Out of the 9 amino acids, 3 of these have been shown to increase muscle protein synthesis, MPS, which is the repair of muscle damage like you get through resistance training, running and fitness, etc. These 3 amino acids are what makes up BCAAs in some form of ratio, depends on the company selling them. Now a higher ratio doesn't necessarily mean better. So let's look at each of these amino acids. So leucine. This amino acid is the main activator of mTOR protein, which induces muscle protein synthesis and is the most beneficial of all the amino acids in BCAAs. Then we have isoleucine, which again helps induce muscle protein synthesis, but to a much weaker degree than leucine. Isoleucine also increases glucose uptake, which means it helps move glucose out of the blood and to where it is needed more, normally in the muscles during exercise. Then we have valine, which is the weaker brother of the other 2 aminos. Again, valine might induce MPS, but more research is needed on this, as most studies of valine are not in isolation, meaning it is never alone. So all the data on it is normally paired with the other 2 BCAAs. So where do we get BCAAs from? BCAAs are normally found in all protein sources, meats, eggs, tofu, beans, etc. In certain foods though, they might not be complete. So when we talk about a complete protein, we simply mean it has all the essential amino acids in it in some form of ratio. So if we look at beef, it is a true complete protein, as it is an abundance of essential aminos. If we then look at pea protein, which is again classed as complete, it actually lacks in the quantity of some of them. They might be there, but in low numbers. With me so far? So if we get enough aminos in our diet, why take BCAAs at all? Simply put, if you are a vegan or vegetarian, or you simply cannot get enough high quality protein, then it may or it would be beneficial to supplement with BCAAs alongside your diet. Now, here's the kicker. It has been proven that while BCAAs may be beneficial in certain situations, like I've explained just, BCAAs may actually have a catabolic effect when used in isolation, meaning they cause muscle protein breakdown. So if you're chugging BCAAs during the day and not getting enough protein containing the other aminos, it actually might cause muscles to break down, as the body needs to recycle muscles to generate the other essential amino acids that it needs. Are you ready for another kicker? Okay. For a lot of people, they use BCAAs while fasting. They wake up in the morning and they chug a shake. Then they hit the gym. Again, this can cause muscle breakdown as it's primarily in isolation. But still, the biggest thing is, now are you ready for it? Are you sure? You've actually broken your fast drinking BCAAs and potentially ruined your gains. Okay, there we go, I've said it. What I mean is, Even though BCAAs are classed as 0 calories, they still have calories in them. As with food labeling, it is allowed a 10% leeway. And then I could get even more confusing and technical and talk about calories versus kilocalories. When we talk about calories, we actually talk about kilocalories, but I think I'll leave that for another day. So rather than smashing down your BCAAs, it would be better to have a whey protein shake, even when fasting. Protein helps with fat loss, simple as. And if you really want to be taking a product and spending your well-earned cash, then scrap the non-important BCAAs and move on to your essential amino acids drinks. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then don't forget to give it a like. I hope to see you all for the next video. Until next time, farewell.